Hey guys, this is Vocal Covers, and today I'm gonna do the vocal tutorial that was requested by a lot of people. At first I'm going to tell you what I'm planning to do with this vocal tutorial. I'm gonna teach you the basic mid for all my screams and growls and brutal growls and pig squeals. It's very essential because it's the basis for all techniques I do. It's kind of the thing that Parkway Drive does in the new Deep Blue stuff, and Randy Blythe, for example, does. And of course it's very essential for other bits that follow up. I'm using a false chord scream to achieve the thing that I'm doing, but in fact I'm using false chord and fry together. Yeah, I'm combining them. You can combine them. Fry isn't weak, fry is good, especially in conjunction with false chords. Good, let's get this stuff going. At first, as you might know, breathing is very important for all this vocal stuff, and you have to master it before you do that, or else you will get hurt. There are a lot of vids on YouTube explaining that to you better than I can, but I've got a few exercises for you. There's this nice exercise with that that Melissa Cross is telling us. It's very good to get a first point of view of diaphragm breathing, and it goes like this. You have to make a sound like this, and then use your diaphragm to increase the volume of this sound. Watch my right hand, and it will higher as the volume increases. Another good way to prove that you're breathing from your diaphragm is that you put your hand here and then make the guttural stuff or singing technique. Okay, try that, and it should look like this. You look like my diaphragm is expanding, my hands are pushed out, and that's a good way to prove that you're breathing from your diaphragm. Good, let's get the thing going with the real mid. As I've said, I'm using false chord. It's a very versatile technique. You can do screams, growls, brutal growls, pig squeals, everything with it. Very stable and very healthy for me, as I can say. Good. How can you get a mid growl like that? Yo! Simply, there's two things you have to do. Imagine you're getting home from work, from school, hard day, and when you get home somebody tells you to do really exhausting work, you're really pissed off, and you're doing again. You hear those vibrating in my throat? That are the false chords. Imagine another example. You're aspirating a piece of glass like that. You have to hear that sound from the aspiration process and combine those things together, that and that aspiration, and then something like that should come out. Of course, as you have seen, I form my throat like an O. This is very important to get that sound. It takes a lot of practice though, and you have to experiment a lot. Don't do that with the expectation that you can do that in the next day. Bullshit. You need weeks, months, even years to master this technique, and practice, practice, practice every day. Another good tip that I can give you is, if it hurts, stop. Your body is the best indicator for false techniques in screaming, growling, everything. Just stop and wait a few days for your throat to recover, or you will hurt yourself. Just stop and overthink your technique. Another good tip is that you should drink a lot. Drink, drink, drink. Everything. Just drink. Beer, energy drinks, everything. Just drink. Finally, get a good location for practice. I know it's not so easy, but you should make the screaming stuff without getting disturbed or having the fear that you can be disturbed. Just search a location, band room or something, and do that. Good. That was my vocal tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. And simply add my band on Facebook if you have watched this tutorial, or sub me. That would be a great deal from you to thank me for this tutorial. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Bye.